script on close. So my phrasing, I'll be the salesperson for a minute, and I'll throw Shelly, you be the obnoxious customer.
Do I have to use this place?
Yeah, you need to use a very nasal voice to be the obnoxious customer. Okay. So Shelly, no, wait, we need to give you a different name if you're going to be obnoxious. All right, Raylene. Sorry, that was the deepest South name I could think of off the top of my head. Raylene, Erlene. You're Erlene. That's even worse.
Kelly Lynn.
Yeah, you're smoking Pall Malls right now, Erlene. That's good. While holding your baby off your hip. All right, so your 14th baby, by the way. All right, so right now, Erlene, we have a special incentive where you get $20,000 towards a permanent rate buy down and closing costs paid in your new home if you purchase before the end of the month. So the next step would really be just to schedule an exploratory meeting, and that way you can kind of see all of our homes and a little bit more of what we offer. So what works best for you? Is it during the week or on the weekend?
I think it's going to be on the weekends when my husband's going to be off. Earl, what time are you available this weekend? He's not answering. I don't know. I'll have to get back to you.
He's drunk. Sorry, he's passed out. Okay, well, whenever he sobers up, Erlene, do you think, just for what you know of the schedule for the weekend, would Saturday or Sunday work better for you guys?
Probably Sunday.
Sunday? Okay, well, right now we're pretty slammed, but I'm showing that we do have an availability, one at 10 and one at 3. So, which one of those would work better for you guys?
We'll be at church in the morning, so 3 o'clock.
Okay, 3. Okay, so now what's the best email address so I can send you directions on how to get here and also a link to a ton of recent testimonials for you to check out before we meet? What email's best?
It's gonna be Earlene the goat at Gmail.
Whoa, whoa. All right, let me write that down. So you just want to follow that script off a cliff, you guys. This books it. And don't get too far away from this. Like, this is what you want to follow because this will keep you on track to get that two choices method. It's during the week or on the weekend. They're always going to say weekend for the most part, Saturday or Sunday, 10 a.m. or 3 p.m., right? It's always two choices, and you back them right into the appointment they don't even realize they set. And then you're always going to, every once in a while, get that, I don't have my schedule with me, or I don't know my wife's schedule. So that's right here. That's the next thing on the script, right? It's like, I don't know what Earl's schedule is at the coal mine this weekend, if he's on mandatory overtime since that collapse of the shaft that killed Carl and Ray Ray. Okay, well, I totally understand, Erlene, since you probably know Earl's schedule better than anyone. How about you just kind of take your best guess at what you think will work for him and for yourself, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it in my calendar so I save a time slot for you guys. I have a ton of appointments this next week, so I just want to make sure I keep that clear for you. When you get home this evening, or when Earl gets home this evening, you can check with him and just let me know if you guys need to adjust that time. Does that sound good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. And then you just keep going because they're going to tell you they don't know their spouse's schedule, or they're going to tell you they don't have their work schedule or something. Make sense? So
Mhm.
your most common objections, you guys, I literally listened to over 10,000 recorded phone calls of salespeople using this script, and these are the same objections that everybody gets. So like you've already got them there. And if you follow your script and you come across an objection that hasn't been heard, throw it at me and let's write a script and put it into your script. Make sense? So we got to follow that script right off the cliff. So what are the 4 things? Rapport,
Eat, then
needs,
Benefit.
benefits,
close.
close. Rapport, needs, benefits, close. Everybody say it with me. Rapport, needs, benefits, close.
Close.
Rapport, needs, benefits, close. Everybody do a little dance while you say it. Rapport, needs, benefits, close. Rapport, needs, benefits, close. Sam, I feel like you have no rhythm. This is disturbing.
I don't. I can't. Have you ever seen Elaine on Seinfeld dance? That's me.
Okay. That's fair. She's terrible at it, so I feel your pain.
It's the best. It's the best.
So we want to get rapport, needs, benefits, close in our mind, right? Because that's everything that we do. Even we do it on the phone call in the call script. Then when they get to your model, you know what we do?
Same thing.
The same thing. What is CCBB?
Rapport. Needs.
Connect, cards, benefits, book is also rapport, needs, benefits, close. It's the same thing. Connect, rapport, card, needs, right?
Yep.
Benefits, book is close. Rapport, needs, benefits, close is what you're going to do when you get them in front of you. So you've got this, you get a lead. The lead turns into a call. You have a conversion percentage of how many of the leads you have that you called. You have a number that you turn into an appointment, and you have a number that you get to a tour. The better you do on following that script and doing rapport, needs, benefits, close, the higher your percentage of appointments you set. And then if you use the correct calendar invite, what's the word I want to use? A template that we have for you. It's got all of the verbiage already built into it with your Google Map location built into it so they don't get lost, with your 2 calendar invites or your 2 calendar reminders built in, one for the day before, one for 2 hours before, so that they don't forget about the appointment. All of these have something to do with whether your person shows up or not. And then when they show up for the tour, how well you do on that has a lot to do with whether or not they actually move to the price out. So when you get to the very end of your model home tour, then what do you have to do? Book the next appointment. How do you book the next appointment? All right, there's a car alarm going off outside. I thought it might be mine. How do you book the next appointment? What method do you use?
The same
same
one as booking the appointment.
Oh, whoa, mind blown, Shelley. The same method you used on the phone call, which is the 2
Choices.
method. That was me in slow motion. 2 choices method of closing, right? During the week or on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, 10 or 4. Always a morning and an afternoon, right? That way you kind of hit both. And if they go, well, I can't do either 10 or 4, what do I do?
That's okay. I also have an 11 or
Yeah.
a 3.
I like to move straight to, well, what's a time you definitely know you have available on Saturday? And they go, 11. And I go, let me look at my calendar real quick and see if I have an opening right there. Let me hang on a second. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Right? It's like,
Not
you
a
guys
catch
don't
Earl
have to
between
sound-
church and when he starts drinking.
You don't have to sound quite as retarded as me when you do that, but you should do something like that.
I'm not going for sympathy points.
No. I was wondering if you were going to help me a little bit. Okay.
Hey, Aaron, how down are you to meet at 2 o'clock?
How down are you to meet at 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Throwing a little slang at me. That's good. No, but you want to go straight back to your 2 choices method, and you always book an appointment from an
Appointment.
appointment. Why do you always book an appointment from an appointment?
Then you don't have to chase them.
Right, because you turn into the obnoxious chaser, which is why I had that restraining order in high school from the entire cheerleading squad. Because I never booked the appointment from the appointment, guys. It was terrible. I'm just kidding. I really didn't do that.
You
Just
get the angry dad answering the phone. Quit calling my daughter at 10 o'clock.
right.
She's
All
not
right.
going out with
So
you, flag boy.
you got, yeah, flag boy. That's right. I should have never told you about that, Ty. So that's kind of the methodology. Next time, we'll dive a little bit deeper into kind of next steps and going into price out. How do I do a better price out to get them through price out to the next step, which is purchase agreement, right? All I'm doing is moving down the 5 easy steps from one step to the next, booking an appointment from an appointment. And I have a certain conversion rate at every step in getting them to the next step. And the higher my conversion rates are, the more contracts I get, right? So that's the move. All right, that's it for today. I got to jump into my next meeting. You guys are awesome. And Ty, you really smell terrific today. I hope you have a great
Thanks.
day.
Yeah.
See you
Bye.
guys.
Bye, everybody.
All
Have a
right,
good
see
weekend.
y'all. Bye.